The midnight bus. Ethan always had the habit of walking at night, especially when his mind was occupied with thoughts. That night, just like usual, he decided to take a stroll through the quiet streets. However, when he reached the bus stop, he noticed an old yellow bus with dim lights, quietly waiting at the station. It was strange because no bus should have been on the route at that hour. The bus doors creaked open, and the driver, a man with a hat whose face was hidden in shadow, said, "Get on." Ethan hesitated, but his curiosity overcame his fear. He took a cautious step and entered the bus. Inside, the bus was odd. The seats were old, and the scent of old paper filled the air. A few passengers sat quietly and motionless on the seats. Some of them wore old clothes, as if they had come from decades past. When Ethan sat down, the bus began to move. But what terrified him more was that through the windows, there were no streets visible, only fog. It was as if the bus was traveling somewhere between the earth and the sky. One of the passengers, an elderly woman with white hair, slowly turned toward Ethan and said, "You shouldn't be here. It's too early." Ethan felt like he couldn't breathe. What did she mean? He wanted to ask something, but suddenly the bus came to a stop. The driver, in the same calm voice, said, "Last stop." The door opened, and without thinking, Ethan jumped off. The moment he stepped out, the bus disappeared into the fog. And when Ethan looked around, he found himself back at the same bus stop, as if nothing had happened. But something was different. On the seat next to the station, there was an old yellow ticket with faded writing that said, "Return only at midnight."